Good morning. I've challenged myself to drive across 7 of America's craziest racetracks from California to Florida in the next 25 days on a single set of tires.
If you're new here, I'm driving my BMW M3 set up as both a race car and a camper across 5,500 miles of America. Along the way, I'm racing on 7 of the most dangerous racetracks in the country and trying to beat lap time goals at each one. The catch? I've got just one set of Michelin tires and only 25 days to complete the entire journey.
Yesterday, we were at Willow Springs International Raceway, which was track 1, and we drove around with Opto from Top Notch Idiots.
Oh my god, bro.
And we failed our target lap time challenge. This leaves 6 more racetrack opportunities for me to beat my majority lap times. If I can't beat at least 4 of the 7 major racetracks on schedule, one of you is going to win a really big cash prize at the end of the series. Today we're at Chuckwalla Valley Speedway. This is track number 2. I've actually never been at this racetrack, so I don't really know what to expect. Today's lap time challenge goal is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. If I can't beat 2 minutes and 10 seconds, we have to move on to the next track, and I failed today's lap time challenge. Also, we're with Pro Autosports today. Thank you so much for having me out today, and I'm super excited to share this experience with you guys. I am a fully lubricated engine today. I am ready to go. Yeah, this is gonna be a great day. This track has a lot of interesting corners. There's a big bowl that I've heard that has a lot of banking that I have to really stay on track and carry a lot of speed through there. There's also turn 8, 9, and 10. This is where most people actually fly off the track because they're coming in way too hot. So I have to make sure to properly slow down, carry a good amount of speed, but not too much, not to go off track here. And again, the most important thing for me, I have to preserve my tires. I can't do laps all day here because at the end of the day, we have to travel 8 hours north and end up at Laguna Seca Raceway for tomorrow's track number 3. We got a problem. If we don't get out on track right now, we're getting on track at 1:10 p.m., 3 hours from now, and we're gonna be very late at Laguna Seca. While I'm rushing, Be Loud plug, shopbeloud.com. We got really nice old money style merch stuff coming out. Navy blue shirt, beige cream shirt, and this brown suede hat. Sick shit. Shopbeloud.com. Let me see your order in there, baby. Let's go.
While I take the rooftop tent off the car, I'm running a giveaway for this series, and for every 10 views the series generates, I'm adding 1 cent to a giant pot. And at the end of the series, one of you is gonna win it all. My friend Armen and I camped trackside on top of this tent last night, and I'm gonna be camping with this thing all the way to Miami. To enter the giveaway, just subscribe, like, and comment on each episode, follow me on Instagram, and DM me a screenshot that you've watched every video. Now let's drop our tire pressure so we can have some sticky tires for the track.
We want to be around like 28 PSI, 27 PSI cold, so that when it warms up, it can increase in pressure and we can have good traction. See, I have heat cycles already. I gotta be careful. I gotta be very careful. First session ever, Chuckwalla. I gotta be 210. I don't know. Can I do it? Let's see.
I'm only giving myself 1 to 2 laps to warm my tires and my brake pads. If I'm not able to successfully do this in these 2 laps, I still have to attempt the push lap and go for that 2 minute and 10 second lap time. I'm also taking Armen on this lap with me. Let's see if we can both have a great time. Successfully, of course. Let's do this shit.
Flying into the main straight of the track, I'm trying to get as fast as I can before that braking zone. We are flying, cars speeding, vibes are good. Into the first corner, I'm braking at that 200-foot mark, trying to stay as left as I can, set myself up for the turn 3. You can hear my throttle inputs going trying to get back on throttle as soon as I can. Obviously, it's not the smoothest input, but it was good enough to launch me to the next straight. I glance over at the Garmin. On these tire shots, you can see the tires shimmying. It's literally playing. The sidewall stiffness is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Tires trying to grab as much as you can to hold as much grip in the turn. As I fly out of the corner and go into the straightaway, now we approach the most dangerous part of the track. This is where everyone crashes. It's literally called the crash hill. Let's see if I execute it properly. Okay, great. Brake. Brake. That's too late. Brake. Okay. Okay, all right, not bad. Good exit, go. Okay, mode push, yalla. The strategy for this turn is to slow down even more than intuition, hug the left, and then flat out punch it out of that right turn without going off track. Now we approach the goal. This is literally like Tatsu at 6 Flags. You're holding on for dear life. Lateral G-forces are high. Just hold on and pray your tires work. Uh-oh, we got company. Downshift and punch it. Watch this. Look what happens. This guy passes me and goes full sideways. I have no idea what that car was, but it's sick and it was fast.
Alright, here comes the end of the lap. This is the moment of truth. Did we satisfy that lap time goal? 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Come on now, push! While I did beat the lap time, I did make a lot of mistakes, so let's talk about it. First mistake right off the bat, turn 3, I'm really far left. I need to be way closer to that cone. That cone is a good marker on track placement, where to apex, where to exit, where to brake. These are good indicators for you. Going into the 4th segment, this is another mistake. It's a really late apex and I didn't hit it at all. My line was garbage. All these little mistakes, I'm sacrificing lap time. Next thing I need to improve on these laps is just my braking zone. I brake way too early, but this is also attributed to the fact that I haven't been to these racetracks, so I am being careful, but as a result, I'm sacrificing lap time. If I brake deeper, I'm obviously holding a lot more speed longer, which allows me to shave some time off my lap. I will say this, however, my tire management has gotten a lot better. I'm being a lot more cognizant while I'm driving, not to understeer too much, not to wear out those fronts, and not to kick out the rear end. This is so we can make it to the next racetracks and travel those thousands of miles. But hey, even with all these mistakes, I did satisfy my lap time goal.
Baby, we got 206. I love it. Very sloppy lap, but hey, we got it. 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 To celebrate our win today at Chuckwalla, I want to show you guys the Be Loud Laptime Express merch. We got a really exclusive drop for you guys just available on this trip. I went for a very classy and unique design. You guys can get your gear at shopbeloud.com, and let's go to Laguna Seca. Just driving off into the sunset, ladies and gentlemen. Driving off into the sunset. As we left Chuckwalla Valley Speedway and headed up north to Monterey, California, we embarked on our 500-mile, 8-hour journey to Laguna Seca Raceway. I arrived home for the last time to drop Armen off. All right,
Good luck, you got it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally departing from LA. Those are the final freeway signs for Los Angeles County. Now we're going to Laguna Seca, which is 4.5 hours right now to my north. As we headed north, it got dark, and we passed through one of my favorite motorsport-related cities in California. I would have loved to get on Buttonwillow. I know that track very well, but we're just going straight to Laguna Seca Raceway. That's gonna be the big one, you know? Like, I've never been there. Big international raceway track. Miles kept stacking on top of each other, and my eyes were having a hard time staying open. And this led us to our first gas station stop.
Holy crap, I haven't seen gas that expensive in months. That's ridiculous.
Despite the pricey gas stops, huge thanks to Michelin for being our tire partner on this journey. I'm putting the Pilot Sport Cup 2s to the test, driving from LA to Miami and pushing them hard on 7 demanding, tire-shredding racetracks along the way. I'm not sure if I could pull this off honestly, but I guess that's up to you to watch the rest of the series to find out. Now let's fill up and bounce.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, it started raining. You know it's a bad combo? Being tired at night driving and wet outside. But you know what does keep me awake? EDM music.
I gotta figure out a way to stay awake. It's the only way to do it. Yo! I'm exhausted. Like, I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes awake. But after 491 miles, 8 hours and 20 minutes, couple fuel stops, and a bunch of driving,
We made it to Monterey. Laguna Seca in the morning. All that driving. My back is dead. Oh, boy. Time for sleep.